Can you just say briefly, like for anyone who's struggling with sleep, what is your recommendation in terms of them getting help, but also what they can do today, like this very evening after watching this video? How can they take care of their sleep?
If you're struggling with sleep, let me talk to you directly. You may not have a sleep disorder. You may, but start here. Start with the commitment to prioritize sleep because there are a million distractions and cultural understandings that we have absorbed. We'll sleep when we're dead. Yeah, you'll sleep when you're dead and you're going to die earlier. You're going to die, quickly, and you're going to be sicker. So there's a lot of pressure for us not to sleep. It's cool not to sleep. It's cool to overwork. So just know that this is going to be an attitude change. It's going to take time. But today, if you could just say, my sleep is critically important for me to be able to survive and thrive. But take it even one step further. Say, I am worth it. And I'm going to prioritize my sleep because sleep is that free prescription of goodness, of health, of peace, of calm. And then here are some practical tips. If you love coffee like I do, I admit it, I enjoy it. Stop drinking coffee after the morning. Drink it in the morning if you need to. Alcohol is going to interfere. It may seem like knocking back a couple of beers after a stressful day is calming you. It's not. Alcohol is a depressant. It's a serious depressant. So don't drink caffeine after noon to 2 o'clock, maybe. Don't drink alcohol. Start to be conscious of your thoughts. If you're going to exercise, that is excellent for your sleep, but try not to do it right before bedtime. Look at your bedroom, throw out the TV, throw out the devices. Make sure you have curtains and drapes that give you a nice dark room. If the temperature is anything above 68 degrees, bring it down. A cooler temperature is going to be better. Buy yourself a gorgeous, gorgeous diary. Get a beautiful pen. Write down what you're feeling. Have a ritual. Create a ritual. The sky is the limit. If you love candles, be very safe. Get a candle. If you love classical music, whatever it is that's going to help you, turn off the devices, aromatherapy. All of these things have a place in us being friends with sleep. Consistent bedtimes are the top of the list. If you can, within reason, we're all human, we have things that happen. Nobody has a mechanical schedule, but again, go back to what I said, prioritize your sleep. Make an opportunity for you to sleep as an adult, 7 to 8 hours. Things happen. One night you may have something a little more going on, but at least give yourself the opportunity by turning down the rest of the world, turning it off, and giving yourself the opportunity. If you're snoring, if your partner's, shoving you all day long, if you're waking up unrefreshed, you have headaches, talk to your primary care physician or look up a sleep center in your area, call for a consultation. Go in, discuss your sleep issues, and see what that sleep physician has. They may say, hey, this is not something of concern, 1, 2, and 3. Or they may say, we need to do a sleep test. Review your medical history with yourself. If you're taking a lot of medications for hypertension, for depression, for other psychiatric disorders. You have had a history of stroke, you have diabetes, you have regurgitation. All of those things may be an indication that there's a sleep disorder as well. So think of all of those things, prioritize sleep, create an environment for an opportunity to get good, peaceful sleep. Pay attention to your needs. Put yourself first. Someone may not like the fact that you don't answer the phone after 9 o'clock at night. Well, you're going to have to set boundaries. And Kristen, going back to the same thing, so many times we think we're being really nice, we're being a nice person, but in that we even give up our sleep because we're on our emails and we're trying to get back to people. But we have to stand up and say, my health and well-being is of priority. And when I'm better, I'm actually more engaged with you. So I have to sleep. These are the things that, as someone who's struggling to sleep, you can do tonight, but do them one step at a time. If there's one thing to pick, a consistent bedtime, caffeine, alcohol, not before bed, and journaling. Express yourself. We keep things locked up here. We keep them locked up here. We carry them to bed. And just know that the mysteries of sleep, we're just starting to decode some of them. So go by what the poets said. Go to bed, and in the morning, you'll feel better. Try it, but prioritize it. You got to put sleep at the top of the list. And those are the things that you can do starting today.